Hi, my name's Ken, I'm from The Bicycle Entrepreneur, and today we're going to talk about using clipless pedals. I want to start off by showing you the pedal, which will be attached to your bike, and then you'll have the cleat, which will be attached to the bottom of your shoe. The cleat engages into the front of the pedal, and then down through the back of the pedal, through the spring mechanism. Rotating left or right will unclip the cleat from the pedal. When starting, we recommend setting the pedal tension to the lightest setting. The pedal tension can be reset using a 2.5mm Allen key on the adjustment bolt on the back of the pedal. We recommend actually going out on a quiet road or a path to practice a few times. You can also do it holding onto a fence or a gate, something steady. And so in saying that, let's go out and practice clipping in and out a few times. We always start with the right pedal first, set that at the 6 o'clock position. Hold the front brake on to keep the bike steady. Brush your toe across the top of the pedal. You will feel the front of the cleat engage into the front of the pedal. Now apply pressure down until you hear a click. Your right foot should be locked to the pedal now. We will clip in at 6 o'clock and out at 6. So in at 6 and out at 6. Make sure you do this with both feet, just so you get used to the action. And practice unclipping out a few times until you are confident with the action. With the right pedal locked, lift it to the 2 o'clock position and ready for takeoff. Before you take off, make sure you are in a gear that is not too high and not too low. You want to avoid taking off and not having the correct pressure through the pedals. With the right leg at 2 o'clock, release the front brake and give a firm push off. Lift yourself onto your saddle and settle yourself first. Be careful not to catch any of your clothing onto the front of the saddle, because this could cause you to become unsteady. Push off through the right pedal and try not to scoot with the left. When the pedal reaches the top, brush your foot across the top of the pedal to engage the front of the cleat and press down at the bottom until you hear a click. Make sure you hear the click of the cleat engage before you power down. Always try and do this looking ahead and not down at the pedals. If you feel like when you take off, you don't have enough pressure at the start, you can always use your right foot to keep yourself steady until your left foot can get clipped in. Try not to panic. When you want to stop, always give yourself time to unclip. Anticipate where you want to stop and unclip 5 to 10 meters before. Try not to leave it too late. When stopping, we recommend unclipping the left leg. This way you don't risk falling onto the road in front of traffic. Try to do this nice and steady and don't jerk your foot away. Step down off the saddle and leave your right leg still engaged. Make sure you place your foot away from the bike so you don't stand too close and unbalance and fall. Now we know how to clip in, we should go for a ride and get used to them. When you do become more confident, you can stay seated when you stop and always use the curb to steady yourself and keep yourself stable. Remember, when you do unclip your left, always bring your right foot into the ready position at 2 o'clock, ready to take off again. In the wet, be careful where you place your foot so you don't slip. Don't squeeze between the curb and traffic. Walking on your cleats will wear them out. Check them for wear regularly. Be careful when walking on smooth surfaces, you can slip. Avoid stop starting up a hill. When waiting, you can leave your right engaged and rest across the top tube of your bike. Be careful when you make slow turns, your foot may overlap the front tyre. Now that we're familiar with clipping in and out a few times, always remember, practice first on a quiet road before you head out into traffic. And we thank you for watching our video, and we hope you've learned something and enjoy your next ride.